Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy, BAMF Prodigy, and I'm back with another video. I'm back with some more Dishonored. Now, before we get into the gameplay guys, just wanted to say, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, smash a like button, and if you want more of this, and you want me to keep making these videos, and you want me to make this a series, then smash the like button. And also guys, subscribe if you are new, subscribe if you haven't already. Like, if you aren't subscribed, then what are you doing? Go down below, hit the subscribe button, and while you're down there, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a thing in the future. Also guys, share the video with everyone you know, your friends, your family. Tell your friends about me, tell your family about me, tell them to subscribe, tell them to drop support on the channel. Road to 300. Thank you so much for all your guys' support on the channel. It's been tremendous. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep it up. And I'm gonna quit talking, and without further ado, let's get into the gameplay, you dig?
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Screw that's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there with the rats.
You little bitch. Not today. I'm sorry, corpses, but keep you guys busy for a while. Keep all of you motherfuckers busy. See? I can be friendly with you guys. We're both friends. We're both outcasts.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody.
Climb
Any evidence
chains.
as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Pouch. Bitch, you got some rats? Whoa. Ooh. I want to know what's in here though. Did I get it? Bro, I need some more bottles. What the heck? For rent? What are these essences? Greetings, Carvel, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of Loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our mom, Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into Renhaven River on Hasten Lake. We share a common purpose. Oh, heck yeah. Ooh. Yo, who's there? Did we get some new clothes as well? Okay, so pistol goes right there, and then the... Alright, so crossbow, sleep darts, incendiary bolt. I'll probably be using like the sleep darts. Hold up. Corvo's folding blade, light, retractable, and sharper than a razor. Wait. So did they just give us back our weapons or something? Corvo's crossbow is silent, exotic weapon crafted from the finest materials used to launch bolts, sleep darts, and incendiary missiles. Oh, we can slide past these. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Combination required. Jelly, in case you're too tough to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Whiskey. I broke some bottles. Disarm and loot. Look for your whiskey. Look to your whiskey. How can I flip it around, bro? I need to flip it around, dude. This looks like whiskey. What if we just break it all, like, will something pop out? Look, see, there's only one problem. I don't know what whiskey looks like.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
I fucking fell, no!
Like a dead leaper in here.
Said look at the whiskey, and like there's just so many whiskey bottles, like it's not even funny, bro. I just broke them all. What about inventory? Yeah, you holding any whiskey in here, pal? There's oh. So this is a second playthrough.
Like a dead leaper in here.
Yeah, guys, my shit didn't save, and that's annoying.
Do you know who we're
No.
hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Super
Then try to
annoying.
make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
But yeah, guys, I replayed through this, right? And no one died. I killed no one.
Slip into the water.
I don't know what this is gonna say, but I don't really care. All I'm doing this is to, you know, give you guys, like, what you missed, you know, like, record what wasn't picked up. And I'm gonna try and, like, give you my original reaction, but it probably won't be the same, but still, hopefully I can make you guys laugh.
Can't see the bottom.
I'm just gonna say what I would say, yeah. So, let's get it. And hopefully it saves this time. Yeah.
Someone help me out! 8 men off!
Remember, you have sleep darts. Don't kill anyone else. I wonder how far this will take me.
Ha! You little bastard! I'll flush you out!
Attention Dunwall citizens.
What is
The
this?
assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state
But basically I was
custody.
saying
Any
like,
evidence
dude,
as
this
to
is
his
dumb. Like,
whereabouts
you
must
have,
be delivered to the city
you're
block
saying
at
that in the
once.
same sentence. Killed the Empress and then snatched Emily, the heir to the throne. And then I was like, y'all some dumbasses. Like, how can't you see, you blind motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it is dumb. Like, I don't know.
Over here! Quickly!
Ah.
My friend!
Freedom at last. Freedom at last. What is that, a megalodon? It's a big motherfucker. Freedom at last, man. So this is what the world looks like now? It's been 6 months. I wonder if I got a beard.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
And then basically I was like, no, wait a minute. Give me a couple minutes. I need to process this, you know. I need to take a moment and look what I've been missing. I don't know. That's what I said. But we're just gonna hop right into it. Look at that. 1 hostile killed. And then we got a little bit more. And then I was like, dude, we bumping first day out, we bumping Untouchable, dude. We out of prison, bro. Free all my dogs that's still in there. Oh, I forgot to read that for you guys. I'm pretty sure this didn't get saved as well.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Probably.
Take you up to meet Admiral HAVELOCK and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Honestly, I don't care about clearing my name. I just want Emily to be safe. Samuel, the boatman, has smuggled you across the river from Coleridge Prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the legal reign of the Lord Regent, and has brought you to meet the members of the organization. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalists inner circle to learn what they've got in mind. Honestly, I'm kind of far into the game right now. What's going on in there, bro? Oh, I'm just playing, I already know. But I gotta give you guys, you know, my original reaction. That's not
Welcome
original.
to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
Okay. Although, you don't have to do that. We can be friends. I like friends. Dude, look at that, dude. There's still blood on my knife. How much blood can it be? Like, legit, I only had one kill. What is this? I don't think I've been here before. Okay, I don't think we missed that much, but still a little bit. So I think we still need to meet with the Loyalists, but so that's what we'll do. I have until 4. Actually, I have until like 3:30. Then I gotta get ready, cause I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go to Wild Wings and watch the Seahawks play. We're gonna be 3-0, baby. Yes, sir. You know?
The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased.
We're going up against the Cowboys, bro. We're gonna destroy them. Now, that's gonna be a good game. But I feel like I say that we're gonna destroy them because the Cowboys don't really have a good defense. We've got a pretty good defense. We could stop their offense. Their offense is, you know, think good about them, and like. So, and then you already know our offense is like the best. You know what I'm saying?
furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Pub master key, master room key. Alright, this one was cut out. I read this one. It has been days. Okay, HAVELOCK log entry 1. It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero sent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coleridge? And if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. And then the clip that you're about to see is because I was like, I'm pretty sure I said, why you doubting me, homie? Why you doubting me? I did it. And I did it with ease. 'Cause I'm the best.
Will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert
Log entry
and
1.
stay loyal.
Seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-bomb. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is the...
What the fuck? This guy's a boomer.
River traffic is forbidden.
What the? My sister Nina and I left Tivia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who had raised us since childhood, leaving behind our home city of Yarrow and the cold but beautiful white landscapes we had always known. We boarded a ship for Dunwall. Our parents had left us with a sizable inheritance, and we spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Tivian furs. Once I helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dreams. Signing on the whaling ship was the most exciting thing I've ever done. I saw it as a means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew, and eventually own a fleet of similar vessels. With tears in her eyes, Nina kissed me farewell, and I did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of the great beasts up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirit so. As the wind and pounding waves racing after a wounded whale being pulled by a skein of cables embedded in its thick flesh, I changed more in those first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned, tanned and sunny with muscle, with her creases already wrinkling the corners of my eyes. But she could see that I was filled with joy, having found my purpose. Damn, that's some new shit, brother. Volume 2, or Gaffer's final passage, excerpt from the travel journal of a whaler in his final years. After more than a quarter of a century, I'm done with whaling. Too broken to continue. I've seen all the corner of the isles and made more coin than most men see in a lifetime. But it's all gone. I've lived through an emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. Very young empress she was, but slain so young everything beautiful comes to die. I've eaten in every port of the known world and sailed in the loneliest waters you could imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Pandicea. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and singing among the waves. Singing among the waves under the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly, weather-scarred men who knife each other for a good pair of booze. Each year I had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the language of small chatter, and those who lived in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to say to me during our visits. When she lost her business to the Lord Regent's crooked barrister, I was 100 miles east of Marley, Gaffan, frozen from the sea as we tracked the first bull whale we'd seen in months. I helped her as much as I could, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I'm jaded and bitter, it's because of the industry has taken away my dreams. The world has beaten me.
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
While each of the isles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Crystal. With its long, proud history of great ships and the admirals who command them, boys come out of age in the cities of Crystal hoping to someday captain such a ship. And family dynasties are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates who crushed the Cetius uprisings as during the Morley insurrection. In times of war and peace, Crystal continues to navigate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard in the whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up over the deck and begin their butchery and processing even as the ship returns to Dunwell. The crews can be seen working on their latest whale as the ship moves slowly up the Burnhaven River, coming to dock one of the powerful warehouse companies. Powerful warehouse companies such as the Griswelling House, suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by the setting, such the silhouette of one of those creatures makes a moving sight as it cruises to its final resting place in the industrial heart of the capital city. Dude, this is a lot of reading. I don't know if I like this. How many more books? Hope I never see a book in my life, bro. Hope I never see another book in my life. Okay, The White Cliff, and what was this one? Harpooner Songs. What was these ones? The Shadow and the Young Prince. Gopher's Tale, I don't need to do that. That's nice. I love it. Litany on the White Cliff excerpt from a series of overseer invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand. As a righteous force against the growing darkness, it is here that we unite. We unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, from the foggy grey waste of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so that the others will not lose their way. And to those who chose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt.
Do not attempt to house or care.
Corvo's chambers.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state
Why do they think
property.
they can just come in my room, bro? Okay, it's time to meet with the Loyalists.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Alright, alright. Man, why every single time I go up to my room, I gotta have a good freaking workout, bro. Like a whole workout. It's like... What is that sound? Okay, I think I'm all caught up now. After I read this. Piero is an inventor who is available to craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of his time in his workshop.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom. You, I will create the tools of the master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil has run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? And be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess. The dispenser upstairs will provide you with a fresh tank of whale oil. They're heavy, but you are no doubt strong enough to carry one back down here if you would.
Nothing in here, are you serious? Stupid old man. I'm just playing. Dispense empty tank.
That one is empty. A new tank.
Well, it says dispenser. Dispense empty tank.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe for years, if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances developed. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
This is an empty tank. That's nasty, bro. Take your shit, bro.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? Be the assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise.
Cool.
There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Shit. Shit. I want that. And I want that. And we'll buy.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
I didn't mean it like that, but I hope he's not mad. I just want to look around because there's still stuff and I don't want to read the irrelevant one that has no, like, I don't want to read all the stuff that's, like, related to this storyline. Related to stuff that will help me. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sekalo's elixir over my own formula. So does Pierrot's remedy. A name I did not choose. If you must know the truth, the public has spoken its usual message of idiocy. Spinning their coin as a means of selecting Sokol's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal, if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it with the blood of those so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect, elegant in fact. And while it is true that Pierrot's remedy and Segalo's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it is in the way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest. For you see, Sokol's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a crossgo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients making up Pierrot's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Redhaven River. Pierrot, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal, Tivian ore. What's wrong with the metals and crystal? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you needed was paid for by a tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it. We're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir. building materials and everything else, so we got to slow down while I'm footing the bill. I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins. No one is going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. What the f... Who's there? Corvo's bed, okay. Yeah. We'll just... What's over here? Hero's workshop key needed. When can we get that? Okay, excerpt from a manual on new City Watch procedures commissioned by the Lord Regent. In the face of the growing plague crisis, the dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers would defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms, called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test, and if accepted for the 2-week training tour, pay will be administered and coined in rations of elixir at 1 1/2 normal pay grade. Dead county field experiments. Excerpt from a series of lectures on natural philosophy by Piero Joplin. Of course I have attempted to improve upon Sokolov's designs. Of course, and why not? After all, it is likely that his thinking was influenced in some small way by our time together at the Academy. We are all part of the community, striving to unknot the mysteries of the cosmos. Even those among us who possess the greatest minds are often led to a fruitful line of consideration by, how does one say it, our intellectual subordinates. Sokolov is no exception to this. Despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. The hell is that? And further, it is true that many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back in your social clubs and the fairy chambers of the Academy itself. Great ambition requires risks. You may laugh now at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night, but a few short years ago, you would have laughed at Sokolov's art pylon or wall of light. Your laughter, your condescending smiles are nothing but evidence of your own limited imagination. Will 5 section. Excerpt from the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variants in physiology. On the second hand of the trip east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 inches in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within I found a row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through his broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. That's nasty. But very well. Excerpt from the founder of the Grease's Whalehouse by Ebenezer Greaves. Out at sea, They secure the beast with hooks with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. BOs keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to Port Dunwell, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. I don't think fattiest is a word, is it? Shit. Okay, now we can leave, you see. Now we can continue on with the story. We've read everything, but it wouldn't hurt to take a look outside, would it? Like, what's in here? Okay, we already been through here, but like, we're gonna take this out because I ain't trusting nobody. No, I might try and get robbed or something. Tiffy and ore? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, empty bottle. Trash bin. Let's see here. King Sparrow feathers. Hey, I found your stump, Brody. I got your stuff, man. Okay, open this up.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Okay, let's go to bed now.
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I. The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
So you're just gonna talk like... Man, you fake as hell, man. I should just cut your throat right now. Wallace, why are you going up to my quarters, bro? What's goody? Alright guys, well that's gonna conclude matters for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button. If you want more, you want me to keep dropping these videos out for you as quick as possible, and you want me to make this a series, then smash the like button. And also guys, subscribe if you are new, subscribe if you haven't already. Like, if you aren't subscribed, then what are you doing? Go down below, hit the subscribe button, and while you're down there, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a thing in the future. And also guys, share the video with everyone you know, your friends, your family. Tell your friends about me, tell your family about me, tell them to subscribe, tell them to drop support on the channel. Road to 300. Thank you guys so much for all your guys' support on the channel. It's been tremendous. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep it up. And also, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy, BAMF Prodigy. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.